Good morning. The markets ended up yesterday with Sensex gaining 332 points at 18,567 and Nifty at 106 points at 5,448. The rupee closed yesterday at 67 per dollar and the gold closed at 32,604 per 10 grams. Looking at the major macro news, Raghuram Rajan was appointed as the RBI governor for a 3-year term. Rajan said that RBI will endeavour to provide stability along with transparency and predictability and amid volatile economic conditions in the country. The Reserve Bank of India is keen to encourage foreign-owned banks to set up wholly owned subsidiaries in India and is working out some issues impending progress on this issue. The RBI has opened a swap window to attract foreign currency non-resident bank deposits. The RBI will issue inflation indexed bonds linked to the new consumer price index by the end of November. The finance ministry has deferred its plan to infuse 140 billion rupees in state-run banks till the next quarter as it wants to assist their needs after second quarter results before pumping cash to shore up the capital adequacy ratio. The government has quietly removed hurdles of 34 infrastructure projects involving investment nearly 1.4 trillion rupees. Growth in electricity production in the country rose to 14-month high of 6.7% in August, driven by sharp increase in hydropower generation. Looking at the company specific news, Axis Bank has said that its total direct and indirect exposure to the NSEL is insignificant. Coal India has signed agreements to supply coal to 16 private power projects worth 845 billion rupees with a generation capacity of over 14,000 megawatts. Financial Technologies has clarified that it does not provide any loan facilities to non-resident Indians to remit money. The Income Tax Department will issue notices to 2 dozen borrowers of the company's arm NSCL as their probe so far revealed that most of the trades undertaken by them were not backed by underlying commodities. Power Grid Corporation has approached the Central Electricity Regulatory Commission seeking cancellation of two power transmission lines contract awarded to Reliance Industries as it has not yet begun work on its projects. Reliance Industries and its partner BP have relinquished an exploration block in the Krishna Godavari basin after a commercial oil discovery because the Director General of Hydrocarbons found that reserves were spread outside the block's area. Goldman Sachs said that Reliance Industries is on track to invest $24.4 billion in key projects by 2017 as its oil and gas business is turning around with two new gas finds while US shale gas and retail segments are growing faster. The US indices ended higher yesterday, led by gains in share in automobile and information technology companies, while the possible US military intervention in Syria was seen as limited. Most Asian indices were trading higher, tracking positive cues from the US markets yesterday, but Japan's Nikkei bucked the trend as investors maintain caution ahead of the Bank of Japan announcing its monetary policy decision today. Markets appear to be positive today. Share indices are seen sharply up as the new appointed RBI Governor Raghuram Rajan steps to liberalize financial markets and the banking sector. I've seen lifting the sentiment today. Thank you.